Hi, thanks for coming back to My Little Crafty Secret. For the July 2023 edition of Smash or Stash, we are smashing kits that we make or buy, and paper pads, and there's some other things too that I don't remember, but I really zoned in on the kits because I have a ton of kits. And I actually took kits from last year. I got 2 kits from last year, and then a kit that I'm working on right now. I'm doing really good about the kits this year, except for the 2. There's 2 Spellbinders kits that I have. I'm actually a new subscriber to that, and those kits I just really haven't had the chance to really get into those. But every other kit that I've bought this year, which is actually the only Simonson stamp kits and any limited edition special kits that they have, I typically buy those, but any kit that I bought this year I've actually used up already, so I'm really happy about that. So far this year, I say maybe, I don't know, 90% of the kits I have from this year are gone. So I'm working on last year and the years before that. I'll start with this. So this was last year's December. I think it was called the gift card, limited edition gift card kit that Simonson Stamp had put out. I believe that's what it was called, because it was gift card themed. So they do have a stamp set that is only related to gift cards. So because we're coming up with Christmas, I wanted to make sure I have some gift card holders to pass out to my friends and family. So I'll just share this. They did have some paper. It wasn't very much, like 6 sheets, and they did have this large die, and they did have some shiny, this shiny paper, this glitter cardstock, which is really, really pretty. And then the matte cardstock too, they also had. And so this is a gift card holder. This is actually one of their dies. You don't really need a die to make something like this. Meaning, this is, I think, yeah, wide. It's like 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, and then they cut this out. So all you really need to do is cut out that size, that cut size cardstock. Score it every quarter, the 1/4 inch on each side, and then just cut a notch out, leaving a 1/4 inch on the sides here. So it's actually quite easy to make, but I want it to look nicer because I mean, yeah, I could try this, but I think it won't look as nice and even. Like, this part won't look really even. Yeah, so I thought that was a nice, this was a nice kit, and then pairing it with that die, yeah, it's pretty cool. And I love it because you can make any card that you make into a gift card holder. Here's some more. Quickly go through these. Yeah, it's super cute. So I made 11 gift card holders here. This actually was part of the the stamp set. And I just brought in a die to cut this out. This is weird. I say it's weird because they did have these little sheets of white paper. I only used 2 of them. I just put the others in like my white scrap stash. I would say it's strange because I really didn't know what to do with those. I wasn't sure if this was supposed to be part of the gift card holders, like a backing to that. I wasn't quite sure, so I actually looked online too to see what it was. But anyway, yes, and this was just a scrap, the cutout. Like when I was die cutting the bows out, this was just a scrap of that. So I thought that was kind of pretty. I'm not sure if I'm 100% liking it, but it does add sparkle. I did the same thing for the gold here too. I actually like this one better than the silver. And then this was part of the stamp set. Yes, if you have been watching my channel lately, I've been doing a Christmas in July series, and this is what I made as part of my Christmas in July series. And then these are like the actual gift card envelopes. So yeah, you just pop in a gift card here, get your gift card, and then pop that in. Oops. Yep, and there you go. Pretty snazzy. So that's really cute. Love it. So yeah, I just decorated this. This is really cute. Yeah, and all I did was just ink smush ink in. This was actually supposed to be like red and orange. This was supposed to be green and blue. And then this was blue and purple, or blue and red, which actually made purple. And then after the ink dried, after smushing it, I actually went back in there and then just used ink at a more concentrated level and just kind of highlighted. This is actually alcohol ink, but that's how I made these. It actually came out really pretty. I really like it a lot. Alcohol ink is coloring. Look at that, it's so gorgeous. Super pretty. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one's my favorite. They're all so pretty. Yes, and there's 12 of these. Okay, now next I will share the Pink and Main card kit. This was from October 2022, and I made 41 cards. So I'll just quickly go through these. And I'm surprised I actually finished all of these cards, only because I've been kind of not productive this time around, and it's because every time I whip out my craft supplies, my daughter wants to participate, which is totally fine, but we end up doing what she wants to do, and the only time I can actually truly craft now is when they're asleep. So I have just a couple hours in the morning, if that much, before work. So yeah, I am waking up pretty early in the morning just so I can craft. And then during the day, when she wants to craft, now I just kind of take some stuff out and we craft together. And it's usually when my son is sleeping, so he sleeps for about 3 to 4 hours a day. And he's not even, I guess he is a baby, but he's 2.5 years old, so he's still sleeping that long time. So we do have a long time to play with craft supplies when she's wanting to, which is almost every day now for the last month. She actually helped me make this. She colored or inked the background. She just swiped it, and I inked over using the stencil in the kit. Just some sticky ink that you can emboss over, and she poured the embossing powder over that. So she helped me with that one, and she actually made her own card. Doing the same thing for her dad. So yeah, it's been fun. She's been learning. Yes, and she made this one. She ran this through the embossing machine, and she inked the background. Yeah. And yeah, here's the other one that she helped me make too. So that is it for the card kit from Pink and Main. And then the next one this is actually the May card kit from Spellbinders. And I made two spreads here, and they have an ephemera pack in their Spellbinders kit. So I just made this. I thought this was kind of cute. Yeah, I was thinking of my daughter here with her princess. And this one, just using some shimmer spray. I probably won't use this dark blue again for something like this, but I don't know. At the time, it was great. So yeah, like I said, I still have to smash that kit. I'm working on it. It's just been kind of hard. But that's what I have for this month's project share. I really do hope that if you have any of these kits in your stash that you are looking at. Kind of what I create. Hopefully that gives you inspiration to create. And if it does, I hope you give this a like. And by the way, I'm going to do a shameless plug. I have been doing Christmas in July, popping videos onto YouTube. I am doing a great little video series, a lot of short videos. So if you are interested, please check that out. I will link a playlist link below in the description box. And make sure you also check out this month's hashtag for Smash Our Stash, and that hashtag is in the video title. Thanks. Until next time.